Hey there guys, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, Fascist Romania. It's Kingswat. And, so when we left last time, we were still fighting Hungary. We've pushed them back to the capital. So war started right along this line here. And we've managed to push them back over to here. It's been quite a struggle. If you look up in the top left, manpower, 0. That's posing a really big problem right now. They've got a lot of divisions as well, but more than me, I think. I think they've also run out of manpower. I'm really trying hard to go down the nationalist focus just so I can get a little bit extra manpower. Because I don't like fighting wars when I have no manpower, and we all know which war is actually going to be the real challenge, and that's over here. So we're just going to keep hammering away. And hopefully get the battle for their capital at 85% ours. So hopefully, yeah, can fix this and win and move on. Well, here we go. So we just lost ground down here. I think we've just captured the capital. It wasn't enough for them to capitulate. Nope, it wasn't enough for them to capitulate. Oh my god. Remind me never to do that again. That was way too close. That was way too difficult. No manpower. So we're gonna take all states. And there we go. There is the new Romania right now. We're getting there. Now, this should be interesting. Need to definitely recoup some manpower. Some of my cavalry divisions are almost dead. Yeah, they took quite a beating. There's not many of them. And I suppose if they're leading an assault, they're going to be quite a mess. So, for now, we're just going to go and occupy the border with Yugoslavia with one army. We're just going to take the second army and go occupy the border with Poland. Just because it's Poland. And let's see here. How many factories do we get now? So missing production of fighters. Well, you know what? We're going to start up production of fighters. We're going to do 2 factories on it. We're going to go do another factory on infantry equipment. Just because I want to have a decent surplus of it for when I start trying to train units. Available planes in reserve, okay. 2 planes. Okay. Is that really worth notifying me about? I don't really think so. And what is this? Low manpower. Yeah, wow. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know that I have 0 manpower. You know, the big 0 up in the top right or top left corner when I was fighting the war. Wasn't enough notice. So 2 things came out of that war. We got a decent amount of army experience now. Which is great. Not much air experience. Not so great, but we don't even have an air force anymore. And, well, we occupied Hungary. And now we're pretty much ready to pounce on Yugoslavia whenever Italy wants it. I want to try and carve a little path out to the sea here. No longer have the effect of Reign of Terror. What? Prince of Terror, Reign of Terror, okay. Yeah, so that was the fascism effect. This is a good one to have, though. The collectivist ethos, so makes me more fascist, less democratic. And for what we need now, that's pretty accurate. Alright, so it is nearing the time when the war should kick off. We're not really in a position to help too much at this point. 4th International. Yes. As of right now, we're going to have our own difficulties trying to defend our border. Munich Agreement. So France and Britain are now in an alliance. That's not good. That's why if you can get, like, you know, a player to play Germany with you, and they declare war, you know, like right away on France. France is just screwed. So now we did get the equipment research bonus. So this is 1939 tech. It's a little bit ahead, but you know what? We're gonna go for it anyway. It's probably gonna be a mistake, but it doesn't hurt to at least have some decent equipment if you're gonna be in a small army. Soviet withdrawal. So Soviets pulled back from the border up here with Japan. It says they do, but I don't actually think they do. It's kind of awkward. So, okay, we've got our nationalism focus. We're going to go militarism. That will give us some recruitable population. And that's what we need right now. So, Romania is expanding, you know, quite nicely. Not bad. Not bad considering we started, like, you know, right here. Fall of Nanjing. So, interesting. So Japan's made a big push down here, but they've actually been losing quite a bit up here, which isn't that good for us. You know, we need a Japan that can actually take over China, and so that way they can deal with Russia and deal with the British Raj and keep them tied up when Germany goes to war. They seem to be making some good headway down here. And there they go. They're going to hit that line from the rear, I think. Nope. Yep. I don't know. You know, we're just not going to pay attention to that right now. We're just going to go back over to our European issues. Ah, we're almost the same size as Poland right now. Now I would ideally love to take Czechoslovakia, but if I do that, Germany can still take basically this whole section just by doing one of its focuses. That really annoys me. Okay, so as you can see, we've actually got a decent chunk of manpower now, almost 1 million men. So now do we do military youth, construction effort again, or armament effort? We're gonna do military youth. Manpower is so important. So the German Reich claims Memel. So that's Germany basically gearing up for war. Pretty soon it'll be, you know, Danziger War. They want this little section back. Poland basically says, you know, screw you. Can't tell us what to do. And yeah, then you have... oh yeah, then you have World War II. So let's see. Still need 52 of these. Modify the government again. Going to... we're going to focus on fighters, so light aircraft. I like the bonuses, and I like trying to get air superiority. Where are we at for research? So we did research fighters already, okay. So, did we? No, we didn't. Okay, I'm losing my mind right now. It's late. I'm suffering from the turkey hangover from Thanksgiving. It's great. Makes for a good time to play some Hearts of Iron, that's for sure. So when Germany goes for Poland, I might try and sneak in. Right now we're gonna go better. Try and sneak in and just steal this little area. Oh, I'm not sure. I might just continue to fortify the border. So once again, just passed some time. 28th December 1938. There we go. Tree equipment 2. That'll give us a little bit of an edge. Yes. Should I go for arty? Yeah, we're gonna go for artillery too. Let's do this switch now. We're still a small military. Things are gonna get crazy. This a little bit, give these guys some 4 support. Could have sworn there should be 5, but okay. So yeah, there's the upgrade tab. Excellent, right? Lots to do. I'm gonna train a few tank units. And we're just gonna deploy them there. So there goes Czechoslovakia. And we have military youth, so 1.23 million. I can deal with that. We're gonna go with construction effort, just because it gives us 2 civilian factories. And when I go to upgrade artillery, like the resource that's going to need to be used for artillery, infantry equipment, and new fighters, that'll give us some factories to trade out. I will trade or switch my Zogsmiths to Italy. So Albania is now gone, and part of Italy. Poland has joined the Allies. So this is what happens, right? Like, Albania just submitted. Italy won't move troops there. If they do, they'll only keep them there for a little bit. Then Italy gets the bright idea to attack Greece without having anybody there. So the Greeks pour into here, take Albania, and then start marching right up through my country. It's just really aggravating. It's like, really? Really, what are you doing, Italy? If you're going to declare war, sit some units right there, you can at least push into the Greek territory. Because as you can see, have a look where the Greeks are all massed right now. My territory. It's wonderful, isn't it? Okay, so this is going to take a while to upgrade, that's for sure. Did increase the, actually no, we didn't increase the production limit, that's just, it fell a little bit when I switched production. So, regimental combat teams, there's more doctrine research being done. Tanks and armor, breakthrough plus 10%, so go with that. I usually try and have somebody always researching the doctrine until that's completed. So we're about to get our improved artillery. Should be good. Let's go check on our friendly fascist Japanese people. So this is a mess. Little pocket. I don't know. It's still too early to tell. They can't get through here at all. Ooh, I really want to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Going to change production. There we go. So luckily it's not costing me any more resources yet. But construction effort. What is this? So Italy pursues closer bonds with Germany. So that's just those two cozying up to each other. Italy joined Axis. There we go. Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. War is near. I'm not gonna bother with that research slot yet. Definitely need some more factories. Speaking of factories, let's go back home. And I can build a few more. Oh, such wonderful times we live in. I can build 2 in this province, 2 in this one. That's not too bad. I'm gonna go with military factories. We're gonna bump them up to the top. Let's check out our infrastructure. 10 here. That's good. We're gonna have 10 in most of our cores. That's all that really matters. Although, some more. Actually, Hungary was pretty well developed. So France bans communism, and the poor commies. Nobody likes them at all, do they? It's a hard life for a communist. You know, wait hours in line for some beets. Oh, there's nothing wrong with beets. Beets are good. Okay. So it is going to be the waiting game right now. World tension. Oh, it's way up. Japanese-Chinese war. Japanese have lost 382,000 men. The Chinese have lost 764,000. The People's Republic of China has lost almost 200,000. It's crazy. Kind of feel bad. I want to send them some help. At the same time, I know it's coming, so I don't want to send them some help. Because, you know, I want to actually live. I'm not gonna worry about air experience gain, so I will do ground support. Just for when I do get some ground strike aircraft. Okay, let's see. Lava. No, they're friendly. They're part of German puppet, I believe. German Reich. It's back here in the Axis. They're actually in the Axis already. Okay, so we get another factory done. Why did that not go? There we go. And now we need some resources. Steel, as usual. Never ceases to amaze me. German Reich, give me steel. Yes, we found the research fighter 1, which unfortunately is just a generic fighter. So basically you've got strategic doctrine, battlefield support, and operational integrity. Yeah, operational integrity is more like interception and stuff. Air support, like fighter agility, although yeah, you know what, we're gonna go operational integrity. Screw it. New intercept missions. And I noticed that fighter just finished, so fighter 1, there we go. Start working away on these guys. They're gonna be so undermatched against the Soviets. So Poland refuses German ultimatum, and we're about to get World War II. So, rip Poland. This should make for a good show. Now, I'm not actually Axis yet. I'm just fascist. So we're gonna watch how quickly Poland falls here. Oh look, they actually took a little bit of Slovakia. If they'd focused more over here, less right here, probably would have done better. So, well, they are actually putting up quite a fight. Wow, that's like professional Poland. See, this is what happens with the AI, right? Haven't even finished with Poland. German interest in Scandinavia. So, well, here goes Germany bringing in the Allies by declaring war on tiny little Luxembourg. It's so sad, really. Like, you know, man, finish what you start, guys. That's all we ask for. And here goes Germany again, declaring on Belgium. Okay. Don't really know what's going on here because I can't see. So the Soviets are justifying against us. Sinking joined the return. That's these dudes here. So all the pieces are slowly starting to fall into place. Manchukuo is capitulated. So Japan's pretty much screwed in China. Which is a shame, because that means they're not going to be able to tie up Russia or the British Raj. Unless they pull that out of their ass. Deal with the situation. Just did excavation. Still not going to bother with oil refineries right now. It's not something we really need. Doing good without it. We'll do support weapons 3. It just helps us in the long run. Soviet Union demands... Yeah. So, Soviet forces are concentrating on the border. No, not really. And their diplomats demand that we cede all of Bessarabia to them, so that's basically this whole area here. We cannot expect the Germans to intervene, as their pact with the Russians apparently contained a secret protocol that put us inside the Soviet sphere of interest should we resist. Yes, we will not give them our territory. We'll pause this. We'll go here and do what I really don't want to do. See if we can't join the Axis. There we go. So, hopefully, that just saved us from going to war. It might have. I think it did, actually. So that was a close call, but hey, now we can see what's going on over here in the grand scheme of things. I think the game knows, right? It's like, oh, hey, look, you decided to play as Axis, so now we're gonna make the rest of the Axis really suck. Like, it's just, yeah. You know what, we're gonna do this. Get that extra research slot at this point. There's just phase in war, so we're gonna basically scrap. Okay. Or the mouse will just not listen to me. We're gonna scrap this, and we're gonna go put you boys right along here. Should I? What do you think? Should I do that? That would really screw Poland right now. Like, look how awful this is. Poland should be dead. They should not have an army. They should not have a country anymore. And Germany can't do anything because Germany declared a war on everybody at once. So you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to Germany. We're gonna be like, hey, what's up? Let's join your war. No, because the wars got merged. So no, we're not gonna join the war. Good try though. Good effort. Just Stalin calls for crushing Romanian nationalism, death to communists. Oh dear God, this could be over really quickly. Really hope it's not, because I'm really enjoying this playthrough so far. But yeah. So, all right. I am gonna end it there. I know it's been a pretty slow episode, but you know we finished the war down here with Hungary. Just trying to recover, consolidate forces, get a few forces in training. I'm just gonna keep these two always pumping out units. So yeah, we'll continue next time, and World War II has kicked off. Germany is not being a good Germany at this point, and Japan is also not being a good Japan at this point. Yeah, so it's gonna definitely be an interesting playthrough, and you know, as always, like, subscribe, favorite, and thanks for watching. See you next time.